Granny always put some fat in her pinto beans. A chunk of something, usually from leftover ham or, just a piece of fat cut off of some type of meat. And she put them in her pinto beans as a seasoning. And you didn't eat it, it just stayed in there while it was cooking, and you kind of dished out around it till it was gone. And we always ate pork and beans out of a can, and we always ate those cold. I don't know why. That's just the way Granny served them, so that's the way Mama served them, so that's the way I serve them. And that's the way I like them. And so how do you get that flavor now that we're plant-based? And we don't want that hunk of animal fat in our beans, because beans are really good for us. They're full of fiber. There's no fat. They fill us up. So they're really, really necessary in a plant-based diet. So how I do it is I put some liquid smoke in my beans when they're cooking. And it gives that same seasoning like Granny used to use that hunk of fat for. Now, it doesn't matter what brand. I don't know if there's a difference, because I'm not going to taste it as is. I just add it to the food, and it flavors it like I want it to. I got this one off of Amazon. It was the cheapest one. I got a little case of them and, stuck them in the pantry because I use it a lot. Anything that I want that smoky animal flavor in, I put it in. So cooking pea soup, or even Amy's canned pea soup, I'll add a little bit of liquid smoke into, because that's the way I was raised. It had that hunk of pork in there, right? So this will replicate that. And as far as the canned pork and beans, this is the best I have found to replicate that flavor of the pork and beans, the vegetarian. So there's no hunk of fat in here, like the canned Van de Kamp's did. And yes, I eat them cold, because that's the way Granny did it. So, we're raised a certain way. It doesn't mean we can't still have those flavors. We just have to learn how to do it. Have a good day, guys.